growing up the right way is very important. You got to have people around you that's able to feed you information that will help you be successful. And I want to start with my life in general. You know, if you don't know, well, let me explain. My family, we grew up and we owned Curtis Exchanges and beauty salons all throughout the city of Chicago, Mississippi, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, and two in Atlanta. So we have a history of business. And my job that I had at an early age was to collect money from all of those businesses in Chicago. So my area was on the north side and the west side, where I would go to the Curtis Exchanges and the beauty salons and collect the rent from the tenants of those properties. So I had a very early lesson of business management and how to handle business. And, I would go on the 5th of every month and I would collect the packages, the envelopes full of money. And I was only like 10 or 11 years old. And my Uncle Sammy, would ride me around and he would just send me into the business to collect the money. So I had a very good understanding at a young age of how to handle business. I was also responsible for paying for all of my family members' life insurance policies at a young age, because my uncle taught me that life insurance was always necessary because you never know when you're going to go. So early on, I had the values in my life that would put me into the right direction growing up as a young man. And every encounter and every dealing that I dealt with, I applied those lessons to. So if you're going to grow up the right way, you got to have family members around you or just resources that's able to point you into the right direction and give you guidance on how to manage your life in a professional, business-like manner. I've always been able to save money and also make enough money that I didn't have to worry about anything. And I want to emphasize the importance of saving money and not spending beyond your means to impress people. In our community, we have a disease that we have to impress people, so we spend way more money than what we're bringing in, and that's bad business management 101. A lot of businesses make money, but they also have a bottom line, and you have to be able to save money or manage your spendings well. Negotiate before you buy. Make sure that whatever you buy is making you some money in some type of way. These are the lessons that I learned as a youngster growing up in the streets of Chicago, and I applied them into every effort of everything that I've ever done in my life. And when I get into business management on my own, I've been able to manage, $10 million, $11 million businesses because I already had the business management skills installed in me by family members. And that's why I've been able to be successful, because I applied those lessons to everything that I've done in my life, even when it comes to managing my house. Managing my house is the same way as I've done those businesses. So if you don't have those resources, it's going to be very hard for you to manage, and the discipline that you got to have to get through sometimes when it's tough and you want to ball out, but don't ball out. Save your money and you will win in the long run. You'll be able to enjoy life and have a better life expectancy because you won't be stressed out about overdue bills, etc., that you have that are killing you mentally. So again, let's go back over that. Values of life, managing money, being disciplined, having people around you that's able to give you great information to guide you through your life. That's what we are for, to give to our children and our grandchildren, is the advice and show them the way. Luckily, in my life, I was able to have those people around me that was able to guide me and show me how to be a better money manager.